Hey you guys, Pignorance 559 here. Just walking inside of the Porterville courthouse right now. Um, you guys remember that one blue Nazi pig from Porterville PD who pulled me over and accused me of being intoxicated when I wasn't? I was using my blinker every time I would switch lanes, and towed my vehicle. Gave me a ticket. He didn't have to tow my vehicle. I wasn't even intoxicated. Even after the fact, he had my ID in his hand. But I'm gonna walk in here right now, guys, so you guys can see. Guess I got court like at 8:30 a.m. Here we go. Morning, good morning. Put all this in here, yeah, huh?
What's that?
Put all this in here.
The papers, just go ahead and hold on to it. Okay?
Hold on to the papers. Gotcha.
Take that off.
What's up?
Can you take the video off or whatever?
I'll stop recording.
Yes, please.
Okay. We're not allowed to record inside courtrooms?
No, not in the class.
No, okay. But not out here either?
Go for it. Do what you do.
Yeah, I see. Page there. I just don't. I guess they don't like that. Record inside of. I guess you can't record inside of a courtroom, but as you guys can see here, it's at my court date. It's at 8:30. And so it doesn't state anywhere where my court date's at or where in specific, but I said here we're at the Porterville courthouse, so let's go ask around real quick. I guess these are the things that are supposed to guide us to what courtroom you'll be in. As you can see here, it goes by last name, by last names. I'll read right here. There's a bunch of Sanchez's here, but my last name's Sanchez, but my name and first and last name's not even here. So I'm just walking you guys through this to show you guys how the court systems are here in this city of Porterville. Let me go ask. What's going on? Good morning. Hey, my name, Jesus Sanchez. No, it says my court date's at 8:30 a.m. Okay. But my name's not popping up under the Sanchez's.
So just go left to the windows, they can help you.
What's up? I got you. Thank you. So, damn, dude. You know, right when I came in, did you notice the sheriffs and the cops can't be recording? Like, cops, I told you, blue Nazis out here, they hate cameras. You know, they just hate cameras. So, yeah. This is where we're here. We're gonna come here. And you guys see that? That's what people put. They'll type in their information in that little computer, and that's how you get to find out what courtroom you're gonna be at. Because my name didn't pop up, so yeah.
Is this the line for the windows?
Yeah, it's the line for the windows, bro.
okay.
Yeah. Did your name not pop up on that screen either?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, mine didn't either. It says I have court today, but my name didn't pop up on the. Mine's Sanchez and all the Sanchez's, but it doesn't say Jesus Sanchez on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, mine said 8:30, but
8:30?
it's not on there.
Did you check your first and last name on the screen?
Yeah, it wasn't there.
It wasn't there? Ain't that weird? What a trip. Yeah, so
They
I'm
said
just.
I had computer difficulties, so that probably means so I was just gonna get dismissed.
See,
Shoot, right?
See, well, hopefully, you know, shit. Did you get pulled over too, traffic or what?
No registration.
No registration?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, traffic?
Yeah.
Alright, for sure.
Y'all waiting for windows?
Yes.
Yeah, guys, I'm so candid camera, I gotta record everything so I can show you guys on my YouTube channel how things are here throughout the Tulare County region when it comes to these, these unjust cops and sheriffs, you know what I mean? So, I'm just here to show you guys, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, sheriff was really feeling some type of way, huh? So he can't record. Yeah, he can out here, yeah, but not inside of a courtroom, I believe. The thing that sucks about these computers, there's a long line here. There's only one computer there. There should be what? At least two of them. At least, you know? It's almost 8:30. So here it is, guys. So you come here, you're gonna pick English. You pick English and put in your cell phone number. That's what it's asking for. Here. So first name, you type in your first name, J-S-S. And then press next. Case number. If you don't have a case number, you can always press next. Go traffic, and then press done. And it says thanks. So now you just go over here, just take a seat, man, and you wait. You wait to be called up, I guess. So I'm a little surprised. Like my name's not even on the screen, you know. So I'm gonna try to wait and find out what's going on. Why isn't my name on the screen? So and did you guys see that when it's like that was ridiculous, you know? See how cops and sheriffs act out here? They see a camera recording, they get spooked. You know what I mean? So that white guy was just trying to violate my, once again, you know, those in uniform here in this nation that we call America today are just right away trying to violate your all-American civil rights. So I'm a little shocked that I came here weeks ago. I said, hey, I have court on this day. I have court on the 28th at 8:30 a.m. But they kept saying it doesn't pop up on the system. I'm like, well, it says I have court today. So we're gonna find out right now what's going on. My name's not even on the screen. So, but I'm still showing up, you know, showed up at like 8:10 a.m. We're about to get some solid answers as to what's going on. You know what I mean? So, see that white sheriff? You can't be recording out here. Oh, yes, you can. in the courtroom, yeah. Like out here, yeah. Out here you can. So. So we're just waiting now. But it looks like the ladies up front are just taking their sweet time, you know, just trying to make people hear. All the other people here, the way they work and operate here is to intentionally make people late for court. Here, watch. We'll go up front. I'm just gonna ask a question real quick, okay? Hey, I have a quick question, yeah? Man, this I have court today at 8:30 a.m., but my name's not popping up on the screen.
Did you put yourself in line for this one?
Yeah, I did.
What's your name?
My name's Jesus Sanchez.
Okay, so there's two people in front of you. Just because for these, it is gonna be at one of those two windows over
So
there.
just keep waiting.
Yeah, so there's
even
just
though it
two-
says court is at 8:30,
You're fine. You'll
it's
be
fine.
Yeah.
They won't like say we
No, you're
we were absent. All right,
And then they still have to verify to see if it is for today or not.
all right, no doubt. Thank you. So we're just gonna wait. I guess we're just gonna wait. Because the paper does say 8:30. It says to be there 8:30 a.m. So we're just gonna play the patience. Be patient. I'm surprised my cell phone's even letting me record this long, you know? Usually it'll run out of recording time by now. The ladies at the front desk, they're really slow, you know? The traffic division, they're really slow. Oh, no, Fernando. Alright, so we're getting closer and closer, little by little. What's that?
They didn't call your name up?
Did your name pop up on the screen either?
No.
It didn't, huh? Mine
They
didn't
told me
either.
to
Let me see your
here,
ticket.
Yeah, they told me to here, or at 8:30, or take care of it. But neither box is checked at the top, bro.
What the hell? So you got a court date today? So you got a court date just like me today?
Or it says before, though. Read the bottom. It says take care of this on this date or before. Or
You know what, bro? This ain't a.
They didn't
This
check
is
the
just a
box.
ticket, bro. This ain't even for a court date, my boy.
Oh, it is, because one was a misdemeanor, so it's misdemeanor court.
At what time does it say?
8:30.
Where at?
That's when I'm up here. They didn't give me a department.
Oh, right here. Ain't that weird, bro? There should be. See, this is the thing about the Tulare County region, the city of Porterville, to be specific. When these officers are getting tickets, you know, right here is a prime perfect example. I show up, he shows up, this gentleman here, but it doesn't. Our names don't pop up on the screen. So it's like we show up, but our name's not even popping up on the screens. Doesn't even say what department or what courthouse to show up at to be punctual, because these judges can say, well, this gentleman didn't show up, but he was here the whole time, you know. And this is how they establish to get arrest warrants, which is to me is total bullshit. It's to violate your all-American civil rights. There you go, bro. Just wait, bro.
Yeah.
No,
Good luck, man.
I think these are the people that let you know what courtroom or
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
yeah. It's already what 8:30. What
It's 8:31, brother.
8:31. We're supposed to be in the courtroom at 8:30. Yeah, and our names aren't even on the screens.
Next thing you know, they pull a file and call us for something.
Yeah, for like a arrest warrant.
Yeah.
They do that a lot here.
Over a little ticket.
Yeah, that cop that pulled me over, he accused me of being drunk.
No, so I have when I had gotten a car accident.
Oh, that's a car accident right there?
Yeah, and I have insurance, but I had a concussion, bro, so
Snap.
I couldn't pull it up on my phone and nothing.
Oh, shit.
I have insurance, so he gave me for no insurance and then suspicion of DUI. So it's like
Suspicion.
What is it? I have
Did he run a
I have a breathalyzer in my
did he
car.
run a sobriety test
I
on
have
you?
a breathalyzer in my car.
Yeah, but when the officer accused you of being
No
drunk,
sobriety test.
they can't be doing that. They did the same thing to me. He accused me of being drunk, and I asked him, well, why don't you give me a breathalyzer test? He didn't do it.
I have one in my car.
And he still told my vehicle.
Like, so it kind of frustrated me that he gave me. This is the only reason I had to show up to court because it's a misdemeanor, driving under suspicion, which is outrageous.
That's stupid.
Because the other one was just a fix-it ticket. You know what I mean? So
It's fucking
I had to
ridiculous.
take Friday off and.
Hey, these pigs out here, they're out of control, bro. I guess they could just say anything and just say it's true because I said it was true.
I'm like, bro, I have a suspicion. I have a breathalyzer in my car. Like, I'm doing
Ridiculous.
it for it.
After a cop or a sheriff accuses you of being drunk, they're supposed to run a sobriety test. Where you're accusing him of being drunk, why don't you run a sobriety test? You know what I mean?
Just feel like trying to hold my day up.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Time and money. That's what I want.
Yeah, time and money. Time and money. The checks these blue Nazis make, apparently it's not enough. They gotta meet their quota.
Yeah.
If it's not with tickets, it's with bodies in the morgue. You know what I mean?
If it's not tickets, it's what people going in to say.
Yeah, it's
one or the other.
ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Yeah, cops are out of control here in Tulare County, bro. Absolutely. Yeah, I had to make a YouTube channel because of these damn cops.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm recording right now. It's like I put it on my YouTube page and everything.
What's your YouTube page, bro?
It's under Pignorance 559, PIG. Yeah, PIG. NORANCE 559. That's it right there. Oh, Chewy, man.
Chewy?
Chewy.
I'm Kevin, bro.
Kevin, pleased to meet you, Kevin. Did I pop up or?
Oh, I put it in my notes.
Oh yeah. It's funny, dude. When I came into the courtroom right now, I was recording the whole time, and you know how you put it through the metal detectors? The cop's like, you can't. The sheriff, the white sheriff, he goes, you can't be having that. I was like, he said you can't record inside of a courtroom. I was like, well, we can record in here. It's part of our civil rights. And he was just like,
I heard him say, do what you do.
oh, you were there, huh?
Yeah, I was behind you. I was like, do what you do.
Hey, one thing these blue Nazis hate, bro, they hate cameras, bro.
Yeah.
They fucking hate when you're.
The truth to be exposed,
They hate that shit, bro. They hate that shit. It's me right there. It's a picture of me and my son.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my boy. He's 9 now.
That's a cool page to make, though. Give you a reason to make it a page. And, you know.
Honestly, bro, my YouTube channel came to existence and fruition because one of the male veteran officers from Porterville PD called me a nigger. I filed my complaints. They didn't do anything. A bunch of the female officers from Porterville PD tried to shoot me. I filed my complaints. They didn't do anything. I said, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm gonna make a YouTube page. So that's why. Yeah. I'm like, I had enough, bro.
And you know what, man? I've been here. Like how you said, there's been times I have been here for my own actions, but time about these cops, like for instance, this right here, bro. This should have just been I shouldn't even got a ticket. Right. I got in a car wreck. I have insurance. You know what I mean? They're just finding a reason to make my day.
From what I see, it's just their intention is to keep you in the system.
Yeah.
Lock you up, tickets, court dates, and then throw you in And their cages.
The cage or something? They want some money or some the cage?
It's because you're just another number inside the.
Did you fill out right here, brother?
You guys can take a seat if you want. You can sit down. Sure. You want to sit down now?
Oh yeah, that's. I mean, they made me sign in on this computer, and then they call you up.
Tickets, right?
That's the ticket. We didn't walk in.
Oh, I'm not even sure how. I'm not from.
Did you say Jesus? Oh, that's me. That's me. Hello. Hi. How you doing today? I got this. I have.
So you can't be recording here.
What's that, ma'am?
You can't be recording here.
We can't be recording here? All right. All right. Are you sure? We're not allowed to record inside of a. All right. Cool. I'm just record for my safety to make sure no.
It's a government.
All right, for sure. I was just trying to. It's for my protection, so these cops out here won't violate my civil rights. But I'm gonna stop recording, right? She's not sure, so.
Yeah,
My date of birth is November 6th.
Traffic court.
I'm trying to answer, man, but you keep speaking over me.
I have a ticket.
My date of birth is November 16th, 1987.
Really?
What's the year?
You asked me for my date of birth, man. I was born on.
Your date of birth. Your date
You know,
Your
find out about that.
year.
My date of birth is
Well, it's been
November
so long
16th,
since I've done this, so I know the
1987.
procedure.
87.
The last time was
It looks like the one they probably
17 maybe.
So you just have to provide the registration and it'll be $25 by May 15th.
By 25 proof of
Registration.
Yeah, my name's not popping up on that
Where would
screen
I
over
park
there
my
either.
car? 'Cause I don't usually. I've been out of town.
It'll
Actually,
be $309 that you have to
if I
pay.
park it.
Well, if you don't have a registration,
But if I go to the DMV and just park it, it'll be.
that's still not a
It's
valid
still-
Yeah, they
registration.
haven't filed
Yeah.
any charges.
So
but
by what
today,
day?
May 15th.
Can you write it down for me,
Let
please?
me try it with
You can
81,
register
okay?
in Penn,
Good.
May 15th. There also is an extension if you needed one too. If you need it longer than that, you can give us a call and ask for it.
Actually, you can't do that right now.
Yeah, it's not showing.
Would that also be for my window tint that I
It's not
have?
showing. It's a fresh
I
case.
see this one on
So
there.
they haven't filed any charges.
Did somebody else on the
So
file?
you can call the district attorney to see if they're
On my
filed
ticket, it
any charges.
says window tint and
So call this
registration.
number.
Yes, call the dealer.
All right, man. I'm gonna take my camera and I'm gonna confirm what you just said. I'm gonna try to find out confirmation. You said we're not allowed to record out here. You said.
But he did not give
Is
you
that like a law or?
You can ask.
I took off my tint already.
It was only registration.
Oh, what was your name?
Yeah, it's only registration right there.
Oh, okay.
So the new due date is July 15th now.
July 15th.
No.
So we're not. Is that like? Do you guys have signs that say out here we can't record?
You can go and ask the sheriff.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go ask them right now.
July
We're not
15th.
able to.
We're not able to though. What was your name again?
Okay.
Ma'am, what was your name?
This is our policy right
Let me
now.
see. Can I read it, please? I just want to know the law about it.
You can ask the bailiff.
What was the question? Let me see.
Oh, he's saying that he's.
So you said I don't have to appear in
Is that-
court.
is that a
I could-
law?
I
Like-
could make a payment.
I
for
said, is that a law
$25?
where like we're not
I
allowed to
thought
record
you
here?
buy-
Like, is that
We're asking you to just respect that, like not to record us.
is it a law violation or?
I'm not here to interpret the law.
I have
I
to
can
come
tell
in
you
court?
one procedure, but I'm not here to interpret the law.
Okay.
This is just for my protection. That's all.
My extension is
I'm
July
recording me.
July 15th.
Okay. Thank you so much. I'm good right now, right? Okay. Thank you so
I'll
much.
ask him. I'm gonna ask him because she said it's not allowed. She said, is that against the law? But is it law?
I'm not going to talk about the law. I already answered that to you.
Kevin?
Okay.
But feel free to speak with security.
But she can't even give me her name because she's the one that told me this.
Her name is Elizabeth.
Lisbeth, that's all I was asking. All right, Lisbeth, you guys have a good day.
Yeah, it's a ticket and it's a.
All right, so I guess the lady named Lisbeth in the back in a pink shirt. She said we're not allowed to record, but it's actually part of our constitutional right. So let me ask this gentleman right here. So we got a sheriff right here. Hey, sheriff. I got a question. Is that okay?
Turn the phone off. You can't be recording inside the
Oh,
courthouse.
we can't. Is that like that's what I was asking? I was like, is it against the law or
It's
not?
against the court rules.
It's against the court rules.
Yes, sir.
But it's. I was like, I thought we can record it. I thought we can exercise our civil rights. I get it inside of a courtroom, but out here, even it's prohibited as well.
Correct.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know, boss. All right, for sure. So, I guess I was met with I guess you guys can say resistance or whatever. So I'm just trying to find out if it's law. If it's a law, like if it's law, like we can't record it outside, then I get it. But I get it recording inside of a courtroom. Then maybe it's prohibited. I would understand why. But outside, you know what I mean? It's all a part of our all-American civil rights, you know? Just recording. We the people got to exercise transparency because we know those in uniform won't. Well, is that one it?
Yeah.
Yeah. May I pass through or is that you? All right, for sure. Is it cool? I'm just passing through.
Yeah, just don't record it.
Yeah.
You can read it, but don't record it.
Okay. I can't record me reading it?
Yeah, but don't.
All right, cool. In order to avoid interference, delay, or disruption of delivery of court services, so that means even out here, outside, all right, for sure. And to protect the privacy interests of the public and of court staff, the court adopts the following policy limiting audio and video recording within court facilities. The policy will be effective on June 29th. Oh, this has been in effect since 2016.
Yes.
My goodness gracious, I didn't know that.
Yes.
Copies of this policy shall be posted in all court clerk's offices and such other areas as may be specified by the CEO. Effective on June 26, 2026, and all photography and or recording of people, things, conversations, or proceedings is strictly prohibited in any courtroom-related facilities, including but not limited to clerks, offices, stairways, elevators, waiting areas, hallways. Oh, so it does limit. So I guess it does allow just in here.
It's anywhere in the courthouse, including and not limited to.
All right. Is this law? Is this a law, or is this just
It's a court order.
It's a court order. It's not actual American law. Like it's not a law that's been passed. Through like.
It was signed by the judge, and this is the process we have to go through. Yeah.
All right. Well, I record. I record just for my protection. Just to.
But don't do it in the courthouse.
Yeah, just to exercise transparency. That's why I do it.
No, not in the courthouse. All right. You've been told there's a policy that says you can't do it. All right.
All right, for sure. Sounds good. It's good to know. All right, you guys have a good day. Gave me a number, so I'm outside of the courthouse, but showed up to court and everything, and I guess I'm not even on the docket. My name didn't pop up on the screen, and they gave me this number right here. So I gotta call them and be like, hey, here's the case number. I showed up to court, and my name is not even popping up on the screen. Well, that was kind of interesting, right? How people get here in the courthouse, once they see a camera, I guess even the court clerks, they get a little spooked when they see someone recording. But usually when law enforcement officials, whether it's blue Nazi cops, blue Nazi sheriff pigs, or just COs or just judges in general, one thing they hate is a recording camera because it is a reflection of transparency. It is a word that is not a part of their vocabulary here in the court system when it comes to our Tulare County region. But I'm going to go ahead and call this number, guys. See what the status is, because, that cop, he didn't have to pull me over. He didn't have to tow my vehicle. He accused me of being drunk, but he didn't run a sobriety test. He accused me of me not wanting to give my ID. I was letting him know, you're retaliating. What you're doing right here, right now, Officer Orozco from the Porterville PD. I don't know if he's badge number 213 or 321 or 312, but he's one of those badge numbers. But he's a male officer from the Porterville PD, and he didn't have to do all that. And he told my vehicle, accusing me of being intoxicated, but he won't run a sobriety test. These cops they're out of pocket. They don't just have a bunch of racist cops inside of the Porterville PD. They have a lot of officers that like to escalate and just start shit and just tow your vehicle for nothing. Even after the fact, he had my ID on his hand. I was letting his supervisor know, I'm not denying ID. I'm letting them know, hey, I know who you are, officer. I remember you, and right here, what you're doing right here, right now is retaliating. He pulled me over because he didn't want to see me policing the police while I record at least at a 10 feet radius how they keep pulling over nothing but blacks and browns here. So I guess that officer was just in fear of me pulling over and recording when they were pulling over another Mexican, So, yeah, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call this number. Again, this is me again. This is Pignorance559 here, and I'm just keeping you guys updated, okay? And as always, guys, never be ashamed. If your skin is black or if it's brown, always be proud of who you are, including your roots. Brown pride, black power. I love you guys. All right, so just a quick update. I'm going to walk inside the Tulare County Public Defender's Office. I'm gonna try to find out, because my name wasn't on their court in the court docket. as you guys saw on the screen, my name wasn't popping up or anything. So pretty much, what it's looking like is that since I have no court date today, but the pink slip here says that I do have court today, but the courts are looking me up and they're like, well, they haven't filed any charges. I'm like, well, you guys told me to go to court today on paper. I'm here. They're like, well, you don't have a court date. I'm like, I'm here. So pretty much, I did my research. I was talking to people here in the Porterville courthouse. A lot of people told me not to trust it because when they do stuff like that, it's to establish arrest warrants. How is it my fault that I show up to court and you guys, the court's telling me, well, we don't know anything, and then once I leave, they set up a court date and they say, well, we sent you a letter. We finally filed charges, but I'm homeless. Where are they going to send the court date to? You know, how am I going to receive it? So, you know, it's pretty much what it looks like is that alone is like it's a setup system, a precursor on how to establish arrest warrants falsely, and you know, it's like an abuse of power. So that's why I'm here to ask more questions. Oh boy. Hello. Hey, I don't know if you remember me, but I came in, like a month, yeah, like a month ago, and I had court today. And this is the slip. It says I have court today, but
Did you ever call them to make sure it was that date? Because I think we were confused on the date, right?
no, there's nothing to be confused about.
Remember
It
you
says,
said that you couldn't read it right, and you're like, well, I'm not sure if it's a certain number or another number.
no,
I
ma'am.
told you to make sure that it was the correct date.
No, ma'am. No, it's not confused about the day because I showed up to court today. It says on this month on the 3rd
Yeah, but
on
you
the
can barely read it, so I remember you said you were like not sure. But I told you to confirm with the court just in case. So you went to court today, and what did they tell you?
yeah. Well, what I was trying to state earlier is that it says here this month on the March 28th. It says March 28th right there, year 2025. Today at 8:30 a.m. I showed up to court today, but the court said we don't know nothing. You're not popping up. I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, they're like, well, hang on tight. I'm just asking questions at a public defender's office too. What do I do? Because this is how the court system establishes arrest warrants for blacks and browns out of nowhere, like a surprise arrest warrant.
So they didn't tell you nothing?
They said they don't know nothing. They don't know anything, and I'm like, whoa.
Okay, because if they don't know nothing, we're gonna know less than they because we need to be appointed first.
So what do I
They-
do?
They're the main people that will let you know whether you do have court or not. So if they're saying that you don't have court, they should have scheduled you for another court date, or they might did they tell you that you have to come back to see if there's another court
They
date?
gave me this number, the district attorney number. They said to call it every week or every 2 weeks. I'm like, dude, how is that fair to us? You know, the blacks and the browns. This is how they establish arrest warrants, and this is how people of color get arrested.
One moment.
Yeah. So we're trying to see. I'm trying to see. I see how the Porterville court system works, including the Porterville PD. You know, with Officer Orozco's blue Nazi self. You know, I show up to court and I'm popping up nowhere on the system. So, I towed my car and everything. So, all the proof here, it was insured and everything. This is how they establish arrest warrants. Oh, well, Mr. Sanchez, I can be out and about somewhere, and then just, I don't know where, it could be by a random stop and be like, oh, they look you up, you have an arrest warrant. Why? because Officer Roscoe here from the Porterville PD likes to play games with the courthouse, and so does the courthouse like to play games with those of color, in specific blacks and browns. How they like to screw people over of color.
Okay, so I can try to look it up, but like I said, I don't know if it's gonna come out that long.
I see,
You're
I see.
saying that it's not showing over there either?
Yeah.
What's your date of birth?
November 16th, 1987. Like, my name wasn't on that. You know that TV screen?
Your name? Your name?
Jesus Sanchez? Yeah, my name wasn't popping up. You know the screens?
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing. Not
Okay,
even.
so sometimes they take a while to file these type of things. When did this incident happen?
It's on the slip right here.
Or it's an old...
It has a date on the slip here, man. Let me read it for you. It happened on March 1st.
Of this year.
This month.
Yeah, so sometimes they take up to a year to file it. Maybe that's why.
A year?
Yeah.
So do you not see like the incompetence of it though? Like,
I'm not talking about that type of stuff. I'm just saying usually the district attorney takes up to a year to file that type of stuff.
yeah, but how does it make it fair to us, the people that were pulled over? How do we know when we have the court date? Just keep calling, or?
I'm just trying to help you. I'm gonna look this up. If I see anything in the system, I'll let you know. If not, then I don't know what to tell you.
So keep calling these two numbers,
Yeah,
the
because
district
the district
attorney
attorney's the one
and the
that's gonna
courthouse?
file. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll keep
So let me
calling.
look it up and see if there's anything on the system.
All right, I see. Yes, ma'am. So there, you guys heard it. Just gonna look it up and see, see what's going on, But you guys see, do you see how it's unfair, to blacks and browns? You get pulled over by these blue Nazis, and they can't even be, their level of incompetence. We show up to court, but all the cops care about is pulling you over, going hands-on, giving you tickets, towing your vehicle, your property, and throwing you inside of a cage. American society, we got a lot of changing to do, man. I'm a firm believer that society's crumbling too because of police. People are getting tired of this country. They're getting tired because how they treat people. So. These officers claim to be heroes, but is this heroic behavior? No. No. So, see what's up. I'm showing you guys all this on my YouTube channel so you can see. So you can see how our Artillery County court system really works and operates. It's really just, it's full of a lot of very cutthroat white supremacy injustices. You know what I mean? It's just all, it's our way or the highway, and it's a lot of reform needs to be implemented throughout our nation, because damn. Okay.
Yeah, so then I guess you're gonna have to keep calling the district attorney.
Just keep calling.
Yeah,
Oh,
sorry about that.
okie dokie. All right, I'm gonna get going. Thank you so much.
Yeah, sorry.
Well, as you guys saw, did I leave anything behind? No, I didn't. As you guys saw, no one knows nothing. Nobody knows anything. Like, all right. So, but do you guys see how the court system works here? Like how they work and operate? The way they work and operate is to set you up for failure. That's how, what I'm going through right now, that's exactly how arrest warrants are established. They like to hit you with that surprise court date. But what if I don't ever get the court date? If they say, well, we sent you a letter. Like, well, I keep calling you guys and you guys won't tell me the court date. You know what I mean? So, just thought I'd share that with you guys so you guys can see how the court system here is set up here. The city of Porterville in specific, you know, because that's where I'm at right now. I'm in Porterville, so. But anywho, I'm gonna get going, guys. I guess this is it for now for today. This is Pignorance 559, and as always, guys, brown pride, black power. I love you guys. Be safe out there and know your rights.